Hi children, this is your political science class. We are discussing the fourth lesson, understanding laws. In the first class we are discussed how the parliament passed a new law, and I told you to read this story about how the Protection of Women from Domestic Violence Act came into effect, and I hope you all read the story. And that was a popular law. എല്ലാവർക്കും acceptable ആയിട്ടുള്ള ഒരു law ആയിരുന്നു from protecting the women from the domestic violence. അതായത് ഗാർഹിക പീഡനങ്ങളിൽ നിന്ന്, അതായത് ഡൊമസ്റ്റിക് വയലൻസ് അതായിരുന്നു, അതിൽ നിന്ന് പ്രൊട്ടക്ഷന് വേണ്ടിയിട്ടായിരുന്നു അവർ they raised their voice, and the parliament finally passed a law in 2006. So similarly, there was a unpopular laws which was passed by the parliament. That popular law is acceptable. All society accepted that law because the women faced so many domestic violence. So it was popular act. So they supported the government for passing the act. But in the same time, there were unpopular laws passed by the parliament. Unpopular, അതായത് ജനങ്ങൾക്ക് ഇഷ്ടമില്ലാത്ത ചില നിയമങ്ങളും ചില പാർലമെന്റ്സ് പാസ്സാക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. So what the citizens what we do in these circumstances, അങ്ങനെയുള്ള സ്ഥലങ്ങളിൽ, അങ്ങനെയുള്ള സിറ്റുവേഷൻസിൽ നമ്മൾ എന്താണ് ചെയ്യുക? What are the unpopular laws? In the present situation we can see it was the Three-Farm Act passed by the parliament in 9th August 2020. അല്ലേ? നമുക്കറിയാം കർഷകർ അതിന് വേണ്ടിയിട്ട് എന്താക്കണം, സമരം ചെയ്തുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുകയാണ്. Why they protesting against the law? Because it was an unpopular law. അതായത് അവർക്ക് ഇഷ്ടമില്ല, they are not ready to accept the law and they don't want to pass the law. അവർക്ക് ഇഷ്ടമില്ല. So it was Three-Farm Act law. Three-Farm Act അതായത് കർഷകർക്ക് വേണ്ടിയിട്ടാണ്. ഇപ്പോൾ നിങ്ങളുടെ ന്യൂസ് പേപ്പറിലെല്ലാം നമ്മൾ വരുന്നുണ്ട്. അപ്പോൾ എന്താണ് ഈ Three-Farm Act എന്നൊക്കെ നിങ്ങൾ ന്യൂസ് പേപ്പർ വായിച്ച് മനസ്സിലാക്കാം. So all the farmers protesting against this law because that was an unpopular law. അതേപോലെ തന്നെ നല്ലതാണ് changing the marriage age of the women or the girl, because the government says there was so many problems faced by the girl child if she married in the age of 18. 18 വയസ്സിൽ ഒരു പെൺകുട്ടിയെ കല്യാണം കഴിച്ച് കൊണ്ടുപോവുകയാണെങ്കിൽ she faced a lot of violence or she faced a lot of problems. So the government want to change the age of the women of marriage from 18 to 21. The finance minister Nirmala Sitharaman during her budget speech in 2020-21 announced to revise the legal age of marriage for women from 18 to 21. In February 2020, Sitharaman announced to constitute to face and to make recommendations. So the government says it will lead to unwanted pregnancy, sexual transmitted diseases, reproductive health morbidities. ഇതൊക്കെ വിമൻസിന് ഉണ്ടാവും എന്നാണ് the government says. So the government want to change the age of legal age of the women or the girl for marriage from 18 to 21. Do you see any protest against this law? ഇതും അവർ സെയിം ഒരു law പാർലമെന്റ് പാസ്സാക്കിയതാണ്. But there was no popular revolt or a protest against this law because it was a popular law. എല്ലാവരും accept ചെയ്തു. The society accepted that law. But the Farm Act, the Three-Farm Act was unpopular. So you can with this examples you can read the lesson and you can understand what is popular law and unpopular law and how the parliament pass a law. How a parliament pass a law? It was a bill. First it was a bill, it's a drafted proposal, and which need to be passed in lower house and upper house, which is lower house Rajya Sabha. Then Rajya Sabha in the passaki Lok Sabha upper house like. Then it was after the president gives his assent, the president sign cheyadinu sheshamana adu endai marnathu, it became an act. First it was a bill or a drafted proposal and needed to pass from the lower house and the upper house, and also the president want to give his assent, it become an act. അങ്ങനെയാണ് ഒരു നിയമമായിട്ട് മാറുന്നത്. So we can read what is unpopular and controversial laws. Controversial. Let us now look at the situation where a parliament passes law that turn out to be very unpopular. Sometimes a law can be constitutionally valid and hence legal, but it can continue to be unpopular and unacceptable to people because they feel that the intention behind it is unfair and harmful. So the same situation is happening today because the farmers believes the act passed by the British was the government was unfair and harmful to them. They believe that. Hence, people might criticize this law, hold public meetings. നിങ്ങൾക്ക് സിറ്റുവേഷൻ വായിക്കാൻ നിങ്ങളുടെ ന്യൂസ് പേപ്പർ വായിച്ച് നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ടെക്സ്റ്റ് ബുക്ക് വായിച്ചാൽ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് പെട്ടെന്ന് മനസ്സിലാവും. Hence, people might criticize this law, hold meetings, write about it in newspapers, report to TV news channels, etc. അല്ലേ, നമ്മുടെ ന്യൂസ് ചാനൽസിലൊക്കെ നിരന്തരമായിട്ട് ചാനൽ ചർച്ചകളൊക്കെ നടന്നുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുകയാണ്. In a democracy like ours, citizens can express their unwillingness to accept repressive laws framed by the parliament. So we are living in a democratic country, so we have the right to express our unwillingness to accept the repressive laws passed by the parliament. നമുക്ക് അങ്ങനെ പ്രൊട്ടസ്റ്റ് ചെയ്യാനുള്ള ഒരു അവകാശമുണ്ട്. When a large number of people begin to feel that a wrong law has been passed, then there is a pressure on the parliament to change this. ഇങ്ങനെ നമ്മൾ ആ പാർലമെന്റിന് ഒരു പ്രഷർ കൊടുത്താൽ അത് ചേഞ്ച് ചെയ്യും. അങ്ങനെ ഒരു ഇതിലാണ് farmers also continuing their strike. For example, various municipal laws on the use of space within municipal limits often make hawking and street vending illegal. No one will dispute the necessity for some rules to keep the public space open so that people can walk on the pavements easily. However, one also cannot deny the hawkers and vendors provide essential services cheaply and efficiently to the millions living in a large city. This is their means of livelihood. So the textbook giving an example. We can see the present examples to understand the unpopular law. Do you remember the photo essay on the women's movement in class 7 book? The photos there showed different way in which citizens can protest, campaign and show solidarity. The following picture point to other way in which people protest unjust laws. So, because we are living in a democratic country, we have the right to protest against the unpopular laws passed by the government. So, in this lesson we are studying how a parliament passed a law. എങ്ങനെ ഒരു പാർലമെന്റ് പാസ് ചെയ്യും? It was a bill, a drafted proposal and want to pass by the lower house and from the upper house. രാജ്യസഭയിൽ നിന്നും ലോകസഭയിൽ നിന്നും പാസ് ആവണം. Then it goes to president and he also want to give his assent to this bill. After that it became an act. There will be popular laws and unpopular laws. So the popular laws are acceptable by the all society and was a needed one. ഒരു ആവശ്യമുള്ള ഒരു കാര്യമായിരിക്കും. Unpopular law pass ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ the people have the right to protest against the unpopular law passed by the government, because we are living in a democratic country. So the people can protest against the unpopular laws passed by the government, and also have the right to criticize the laws passed by the government. So it was the fourth chapter, that is understanding laws. So we have to understand how the government pass a law, what is popular laws and what is unpopular law, and what with the citizen as citizens what we can do when a unpopular law passed by the government. So read your textbook twice and understand the fourth chapter. Thank you.